surveying in poles one afternoon. I went deep into the mountains on a surveying assignment. In the silence of the forest, there was a straight path. The green leaves were bathed in sunlight, and the sound of the murmuring stream was soothing. As I continued along the path, I came across a utility pole. The rusted lump of iron seemed to be saying something to me. I stopped in front of the pole and asked myself, what has this pole seen? Maybe it has a story to tell. The pole stood stiffly, seemingly staring into my eyes as a solitary entity. With my imagination, I envisioned the landscape around the pole. This pole might have been the meeting place of one lover. They might have held each other's hands on the hill and exchanged vows in the sunset. And this pole has quietly watched over the fruit of their love. This pole may also have seen off those who left for faraway places with their thoughts of home. With tears in their eyes, they may have waved their hands at the pole and sent a cheer for the future. And this pole knows deeply the pain and joy of that farewell. I sat down by the pole and put down my surveying tools. Then I began to talk to the pole. You know the joys and sorrows of people, but we were always unaware of your presence. We just passed by. The pole stood silently, as if taking in the words. Time passed little by little as my voice echoed through the air. Every time we pass these poles, we should be more grateful. Maybe these poles don't just exist, maybe they are telling us something. So we should take another look at these poles. As my voice sounded warm, a faint smile seemed to appear on the poles. It was as if they were satisfied with our dialogue. Picking up my tools again, I resumed my surveying. However, deep in my heart was a sense of gratitude for our encounter with this utility pole. Perhaps these poles have the power to embrace our emotions and thoughts. Our joys, sorrows, and love may be delivered through these poles. With these thoughts in my mind, I continued on my new path until I finished my surveying job. And even after that, I may still have dialogue with these poles. This is to awaken the emotions and thoughts that lie deep within us, and to make use of them as rich expressions.